album, homie. I wonder who wrote it. Oh shit.
Yo, what is up everybody, TC here, and right before this video even begins, guys, I have so much news to tell you about this huge Infinite Warfare update. But right before this video even starts, guys, can you guys like this video? If you guys are brand new to the channel, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. Like the video, follow my Twitter and my Instagram. Link will be down in the description down below, guys. And let's talk big news about Call of Duty. So if you guys don't know, they added 42 new killstreak variants, guys. 42 new killstreak variants. Yes, they're going to be killstreak variants, guys. So they're going to be better and more improved killstreak variants. And let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys think this is a good idea or bad idea? Do you think this will get people to play the game more or play the game? Yes. I really want these comments to just be flooded at the bottom, and I want to see if the game will be worse or the game will be better. But for a few weeks ago, guys, they did add new variants to the Warden, UAV, and Seraph, but they weren't 100% sure if they were brought into the game yet. So I'm not sure if they were completely leaked, but they are officially leaked that they will be bringing back 42 new killstreak variants. We don't know when and we don't know what day, but they're going to. It's been official. So they added rare, legendary, and epics. Basically, the way it works is just like gun variant. It basically makes the kill streaks better and sometimes make the kill streaks worse. And guys, I'm gonna spoil this for you. There's gonna be a VSAT, a hater, and a Blackbird. So it's gonna be something like that. But you guys have to wait to the end of the video and find out, guys. But I'm gonna be reading the score streaks off to you guys, and they'll be up on the screen to what each special score streak has ability and like the disadvantage. Okay, guys. So the first we have is a UAV. There's obviously a rare, legendary, and epic. The rare basically stays active for a longer period of time, but it has less health than normal. And they all are going to be 500. It's going to be 500, 500, 625. So higher resistance against explosive weapons, and then active for a shorter period of time, and then increase assist points and higher score streak cost. So if you guys are playing ground war, this epic UAV will be good, but if you're playing like team deathmatch, it might not be the best because not that many people get kills in team deathmatch. So if you guys are playing in a objective type of game mode, I suggest use the epic UAV. It only costs 625, guys, and you get increased assist points. The second we have is a Seraph, guys. It's a rare, legendary, and epic again. So it's all this costs 450. So the first one's going to be is just increase frost endurance. So I think that might mean where it moves faster. And then this legendary is faster movement speed, higher chase weapons, height and vertical boost. So basically it makes, I don't like the Seraph, I'm not a fan of it, but a lot of people use it. So it moves faster, and then lower sound output, moves at a slower pace. So maybe the epic Seraph might be like a little RCXD where you can't hear it at all and it's going to sneak up behind you and kill you. That's what I think the epic one might be. So the third one we have, guys, is a drone package. It's going to be 350 for the rare, 550 for the legendary, and epic's going to be 1200. So basically the rare one is 50 points less, if you guys didn't know that, and it fills a fake package with explosive so basically it's like a fake care package to get those little cheeky kills. The legendary is able to reroll and change. Basically it's like engineer, you're able to reroll the legendary, and then the epic one is only contains higher score streaks. So basically you have a greater chance of getting higher score streaks. I personally, this would be a waste. I don't think it would be good at all to even use because not that many people use drone packages in this game. So you guys might be able to get something, but it's 1200. You might as well slap on a Warden or something. That's going to get you more kills. So now we go on to, we got the counter UAV, guys. It's going to be 600 for the rare, 600 for the legendary, and then 1150 for the epic. So the rare is mostly stays active for a longer period of time, but has less health than normal. So basically it's just going to stay active, but I don't know that many people that shoot down counter UAVs. Not that many people shoot down stuff in this game, so I personally think counter UAVs and UAVs are really awesome to use, guys. Then its enemies, height are offline, allies, and immune to outline. So that basically means, I'm not sure what the counter UAV is. I use counter UAVs a lot. I do like them. They help me out tremendously, especially if someone gets a UAV. And having counter UAVs around the map consistently, it's really irritating playing against because you can't see your mini map. You can't pinpoint where the enemies are going to be spawning. You don't know if your teammate dies on your left or right or what. So counter UAVs are really good in this game. In any Call of Duty game, I suggest using them just because they piss people off and they're awesome for you guys. And the EMP blast on Sentry all equipped. So basically I don't know what that one means. I think it might blast. It might be like a power core type thing. I don't know. Haven't really looked into that. And then we got the vulture, guys. A lot of people like using the vulture. I personally do not like the vulture. I do use it, but it is such a cheeky way to get killed, guy. Because the vulture literally will chase you around the map and kill you. which is pointless. It should be just like a Talon where it hovers over you. But no, this thing's going to chase you around the whole map to just get a kill, and then it's going to fly back. So I do use vultures sometimes, but they always piss me off because they always kill me off streaks. So then basically it's going to be vulture. It's going to be 700, 700. It's going to be 700 for all three of these guys. Explosive on death, dealing damage with a small radius. It might just shoot a missile or something. Second is able to guard an area. So basically it's like a sentry gun maybe, but I think it goes away. Radar is offline, so it might be really bad to use. And then roams around the area locking for a target. So basically what it means is it sits in one spot and it just roams on there. So that one the vulture variants kind of do suck for the vulture. I suggest the best vulture is just the plain one. Then we got the Trinity rocket, guys. All this is going to cost $750, and these will be on the screen so you guys can pause it and look at it or whatever. So single payable with a large chain explosive. So basically it's going to be, I think it might be like a Hellstorm missile. It just shoots one straight down though. And then the legendary is going to be releases a cloud of toxic gas. So basically it's going to be like a huge gas. So I can't wait to use that. I think that's going to be pretty sick. I might do like a game plan that or something. And then the epic one is able to cancel from side missiles. So basically I think it just shoots down. It shoots like consistently or just shoots one at a time. I'm not 100% sure about this, guys. But the best one I think is maybe the rare for that one. Then we go on to Scorchers. Scorchers is maybe my favorite kill streak to use in the game by far. Because it's so good, guys, and it's like a lightning strike, but not really. But if you guys can get it perfectly on their spawn, you can pick up like triples and stuff. So it's a pretty good score streak to use. It's going to be all planes will strike at the same point. So it might be where, I'm not sure if it's going to be 1 by 1 or 3. I'm not sure, guys, but that looks awesome too. The legendary is faster movement speed and a higher score streak cost. So faster movement speed, that might be a good thing to have or it might not be a good thing to do. I don't think the score streak personally matters. The scorcher already comes out of the thing pretty quick, guys, if you guys didn't know that. So faster movement speed, I don't know if it's really worth it or not. The minimum chase strikes location for each place. So basically what that is, it's going to strike that same spot. So it's going to bring another one, so it's going to send 3 in the same location. So that might be pretty good. I don't know, guys. You guys got to use these out and find out. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think this is a good idea or a dumb idea. So then we have the Barbarian, guys. This is a pretty good score streak. I like using like the Barbarian, Trinity missile, and then Scorchers because it's easy kills for me personally. If you can just throw in their spawn, you can pick up 2 easy kills, but basically explodes, payloads arrive quicker. That one might work. But it's mostly just a hit or miss with these. You might hit people, you might not. Legendary is able to make an extra select on the target map. So basically, I think it just impacts a greater distance of the explosive, and then locks onto enemies' locations before firing. So that epic one might be pretty good, guys. I'm not 100% sure, but we just have to find out, guys. So the next one we have is Shock Sentry, guys, and I've never personally used a sentry in Infinite Warfare. I don't know if it is good or not. You guys gotta let me know. But basically, the rare is gonna be faster seeking time of enemy targets. So that basically might just make this thing completely overpowered like it already is. Just like in Black Ops 2, there's no way you were not gonna get away from a sentry gun. You were dead no matter what. Will project fire at targets in view. So basically, it's gonna shoot like a missile, I think. Basically, so that might be OP, and then shoots multiple tracking missiles at targets. So 900, guys, these are all 900, and I think that epic one will be actually pretty good with shooting tracking missiles at targets. So basically that's like a SAM turret, I think, is where it's going to shoot stuff out of the sky. So that might be pretty good. I don't think it's worth the 900 points, but for you guys it might be. Then we have the Warden. Now we're going into the big score streaks. The Warden has ability to flight to delay or lock on missiles. So basically it's going to be like where it's going to lock on, like it's going to shoot missiles, maybe. The Legendary is rear turret now fires bullets, so basically it's going to be firing bullets instead of like little missiles, I think. And then the epic one mostly is calls in a sweep before the Warden begins its parole. So that might be is where it might show like a mini map or something, or it might sweep them. It's going to be like a Harrier basically, where it's going to drop missiles and then it's going to come in. For Modern Warfare 2, if you guys remember the Harrier, best score streak probably in Call of Duty, I would have to say by far. Then we go into the Advanced UAV, guys, and this is where I already spoiled for you guys. Basically, it's going to be like Advanced UAV. Stays active for a longer period of time. And once again, the Advanced UAVs aren't that bad. It's like a UAV, though. But so many people run Ghosts in this game, guys. It's unreal. So it's kind of pointless to run it. But now these cool variants is slightly hidden through the use of Reflection Camo. So basically, it's going to be like the Warden from I mean the Wraith from Black Ops 3, where when you look up in the sky, you can't find the Wraith. So if you're playing against a bunch of noobs, they might be like, I can't see it. So it might give you a couple free kills, you guys. I don't know. And then it's going to be enemy markets are always visible and up. So basically that epic one is basically a Blackbird. Or Blackbird, Hater, or VSAT. So it's going to be a constant sweep. It's not going to be none of that sweet crap. It's going to be constant on your UAV so you can see where they are automatically. Then we go into the Thor, guys. High resistance against enemy explosives, so that might just be where it's a bigger explosive damage. Legendary is passive switch truth. I don't really know what that means, what the legendary one is. And then the epic is each release cluster seeks out targets and views, so that might be where it seeks them. So it's like an AC-130 probably for a little bit, what I'm assuming it's going to be. Then we got the R38, guys. I think we have one more left. Faster movement speed. I've never used the R38. I've seen people get out of the care packet. It's basically like a mini juggernaut that run around the map. And then it replaces main weapons with a fire-end engine machine gun. So basically it's going to be like, if you guys remember, it's going to be like the GI unit, where it's going to run around, but it won't be as OP. It's going to be just like the GI unit from Black Ops 3, guys. And then higher health and movement speed, but it's only allowed to shield buzz. So basically it's going to be like the GI unit, guys, from Black Ops 3, but it might just run around with the shield, so it might be actually really OP. And the last one we have, guys, is the AP3X, guys. High resistance against enemy explosives. So basically it's going to be where it's just going to be a little guy going around probably blowing up crap out of the sky, or we don't know yet. And then launches missiles will automatically seek. So basically it's going to be like an automatic lock on where you're going to die. And the Apex guy gets annoying getting killed by a lot. And then the other one has two laser tunnels that lock on a target. So basically, dude, turrets, I mean 2 laser turrets. That epic for 15 might actually be pretty good, guys. But that's all for the huge update, guys. So these will all be on the screen when I'm talking about. So even if you guys can't really hear me or understand me, they will be on the screen for you guys to even pause and read. If you guys really want to go in depth, I don't want to go in as in depth because then this video will be like 20-30 minutes long. I just kind of scan through them and tell you what I know. But leave down in the comment section down below too if you guys think this is a good idea or this is a bad idea to put epic. I personally think it is a bad idea because now you already know Infinite Warfare, you can't find a game here late at night or just in general. So now with all these special variants, it might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. It might make people want to play the game more, or noobs that don't get it out of the score streaks or care package or what, they might not want to play. And also too is they haven't leaked anything yet, but they don't know if it's going to be supply drop or salvage. So if you guys have your salvage, I suggest saving. I have over 10,000 salvage, guys, and over 3,000 crypto keys. So I'm saving up my keys for a huge unboxing here pretty soon, the next week or so. I'm not going to get rid of my salvage. I'm going to keep my salvage. I'm going to do a huge unboxing with my keys, and I might buy about $10, $20 of card points. So it might be a really huge unboxing and see what I can get out of it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Can you guys show this video some like, guys, some support? Subscribe to my channel if you guys already haven't. And check out my Twitter and my Instagram, guys. And then go check out my recent video, guys. You guys have really been showing me support on the last couple videos. But I'm TC, guys. I'm signing out.
It be hard to watch your cash when the bands keep dropping. Got the big 40 on me, so my pants keep falling. It be hard to understand when coming to. You give me the space and I'm pulling up on you from deep.